could go ahead and tiptoe through your life, digging in the dirt, you can stress on the strife, but I'm gonna fly past the worry and the pain today. I'm flying on faith, I'm flying on faith. You could cry all night about the things that you hate, so dissatisfied in so many ways, but I'm gonna find a way to celebrate today. I'm flying on faith, I'm flying on faith. Picked up my baggage and I threw it out the door.
Hey, how are you this morning? I decided instead of talking about walking, we go walking. I am walking this morning in my little neighborhood. We've got a few challenges here, but it's a beautiful day and a beautiful opportunity to go out, get some good deep breathing, straighten up that posture, walk right. And I laughed at myself because I'm like, okay, Valerie, you're probably going to get winded on this walk. But it gives you an opportunity to see that, hey, Pastor V doesn't just talk about it, she is about it. All right. We're walking down to a local park. It's not too far from me. And we're gonna get a few laps in. Remember that when we're walking, we want to keep our posture straight, getting some good deep breathing. And if you're like me, you like to do your guided prayer walk, asking God to go with you, asking Him to be with you, asking Him to help you notice the things you need to notice, the people that you could meet on your walk, and be able to be completely and totally present. Hey, man. So let's go out today. Always looking both ways, okay? And get about this walk that we're going on today. Tell me, when you walk, do you have a specific path that you like to take? Are there people that you see every day? When you go on your walk, do you have an opportunity to just, I guess, get the sun on your face? Some people walk inside. There was a period of time I would walk at the Savannah Mall here in Savannah, Georgia, because it has very light traffic. So I go walk inside. That's an option as well for those who have severe allergies and, can't be outside for a prolonged period of time. So, in fact, I found when I was doing my walks there was a big group of inside walkers. And a lot of them were older, and they would dust me, okay? They leave me in their dust. And so I used to laugh and say, okay, so this is where you come to meet the gangsters, the big time walkers. So one idea may be to go to a local mall early in the morning when they first open and walk around. Of course, I'm headed over to the park. That's another option, walking in your community, going to a local park. You may even have trails that have been built in your community specifically to encourage walking and biking. We have a really nice trail that's been built here in Savannah. And I say built because they've gone in, cleared the path, and not so much put a pave in, but put a surface in that's easy to walk on. And they've length it is now, I think, about maybe 4 or 5 miles long. Someone's trying to call me while I'm walking. I hope you can still hear me, but search out a place that's good for you. Yeah, I don't know if you can still see me, but anyway, find a place that works for you and go out and take you a nice walk in the morning. I'm out a little bit late considering that it's very hot out here already. You know, if you live in Savannah, you have to start things early. Let me see if I can fix this camera. I don't know. I think that call did me in. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on much longer. So, there are a couple of things that I wanted you to notice. One, you may be an indoor walker. Find you a location within your community, a mall, or any type of large store that may have a perimeter that you can walk, or even like your local YMCA's or gyms. They may have indoor tracks that you can actually walk on as well. Another thing, if you are an outdoor walker, you may be a walker within your neighborhood, or you can do what I'm doing. Let's see if I can turn this around. I'm not sure. Like I said, that phone call came in and kind of turned me around. I don't know if it can, not sure how much of this you're getting, but this is just a local park and it's got the sidewalk surrounding it. They're out here today doing work at the park. So this is perfect. I'm gonna do one lap around with you. Then I'm gonna let you go so you can go and do your walk this morning. Or at least begin to think about what it looks like to take a daily walk. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second because I'm passing by the lawn equipment. I hope you're seeing this. I don't know what happened or why my husband's having to call this morning, but I think it clipped my camera. Remember, outdoor walking may not be for you because if you're allergic to grass or flowers that are blooming, definitely mowing of the grass will get your allergies triggered. So make sure that you're walking in a place that also benefits your health. Because if it doesn't benefit your health, it's not worth it. All right, because it's so noisy out here, I'm going to let you go. But get on out there, get moving. Because remember, small steps make big change. A little 10-minute walk every morning can mean the difference between 10 pounds at the end of 2 months. Okay? So let's get moving. And remember, I always have to let you know I am not a physician, so I cannot make a treatment plan for you. You need to go see your physician so he or she can check you out and see what level of physical activity you should be doing. All right? So you guys go on out there, have an amazing day, get moving, get that posture up, and remember that wellness is about more than your physical health. It's your body, your mind, and your spirit working together to make you whole. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
You could go ahead and tiptoe through your life, digging in the dirt. You can stress on the strife.